Welcome to episode 3. Hey YouTube, I'm here in my kitchen today preparing some ingredients for a batch of chili. While I'm doing this, why don't you guys check out what Benevolence is whipping up in the jam room. Well, I hope you liked what we were cooking up. To see the whole video, follow the link at the end of this episode and subscribe to Benevolence's channel. Okay, so on to what I'm cooking. I'm cooking up 3 pounds of ground beef right here. For my base, I'm using Carrol Shelby's chili kit, and I'm adding a little extra meat on top of what they suggest. Now that I've successfully separated the meat from the grease into another pan, it's time to add the ingredients. 1 can of tomato sauce. It doesn't call for it in the ingredients, but I'm adding a can of crushed fire roasted tomatoes. A packet of Carrol Shelby's chili spices. A packet of masa. As you can see, I started to dump it in. Okay, now I'm going to stir this together. I'm going to let it simmer for 15 minutes covered. What goes together better with metal and Mustangs than some Carrol Shelby's chili? Carrol Shelby's chili my way. Okay, so when you add more meat and more tomato sauce to this recipe, the chili is a little thinner. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of almond flour. See? All right, now that it's stirred together, I'm going to let it sit here and simmer for 15 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to transfer what we have into my crock pot. But first, I have a sip of this. If any of you want me to love you long time, send me Starbucks gift cards. I'm kind of addicted to green tea frappuccinos. In fact, I like venti green tea frappuccinos with no whip and replace the milk with heavy cream. It's lower carb that way. Some chopped onion. A little pinch of cilantro. A little bit of basil. A little bit of onion salt. I'd say that's pretty close to half a tablespoon. The basil and cilantro are approximately a quarter of a teaspoon. Approximately a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic sea salt. Approximately a teaspoon of garlic pepper. The kind I use is Fiesta brand. This one's very fitting because I am an uncle. Uncle Chris's Gourmet steak seasoning. Approximately 1 teaspoon of the steak seasoning. And approximately 1 teaspoon of Bad Byron's butt rub. Okay, I'm pretty much done with the chili. Just let it simmer in your crock pot and serve it to your guest. And don't forget to add a ton of cheese. So that's it for this episode. Please like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and visit some of the links below this video. Thanks for visiting, and stay tuned for the next episode. See ya.